My name is Terry Peterson, and I'm 54 years young, and I'm an extreme mountain unicyclist. On the eve of my 50th birthday, I was gaining weight, plus my cholesterol was a little bit on the high side. I just said to myself, I've got to do something to get myself in shape, and that's when it dawned on me, what about unicycling? I've always been drawn to kind of unusual, offbeat things. I was about 10, and I'd see this odd-looking cycle hanging from the inside of the bike shop. After bringing it up to my parents several times, they finally decided to buy one for me. But after a year, I went on to other things. It had been 40 years since I rode the last time. So it took almost a year to get myself into good enough condition to where I could ride for a reasonable distance. Unlike a bike, though, you have to pedal every inch of the way. You can never coast. 5 years later, I've lost about 30 pounds of fat. My heart, my lungs, my cholesterol is better than when I was half my age. Sometimes I tell people, well, it may be half a bike, but it's twice the fun and about 5 times the workout. I recently did a 100-mile ride in one day. That was one of the biggest accomplishments I've ever done.
He does something that makes him unique. My name is Javier.
And my name is Juan.
We are the Sanchez brothers, and we own Twins Bike Shop.
I remember the first time we walked in the store and he asked me to fix his unicycle. I thought it was a joke, but he just told me this is what I do.
What he's doing right now, it's really inspiring us to do something else that we thought we couldn't.
I was riding with some younger riders, maybe in their 20s, and one of them said jokingly, "Hey, UniGeezer, why don't you try this section right here?" The name has become pretty popular and people know me by that name now, UniGeezer. Mountain unicycling was the greatest thing I could have ever done, I believe, in my life. I do feel I've reinvented myself quite dramatically because I looked in the mirror at, almost 50 years old, and now I feel strong, I feel young. This is like my personal fountain of youth, and the way I look at it, I've only just begun.
Yeah.